state hard drive and put your OS on that, and then your computer takes like 30 seconds to boot up.
What the fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
like I did that, and my computer is so fast booting up, it's crazy. Yeah, and M2, whatever. Yeah, no, that's the. It's giga pricey right now. Hey, just go back in time then and build your computer in like fucking 2024, like I did. Yeah, 2024 was 2 years ago, bro. Yeah, 2024 was 2 years ago, guys. Yeah, shit wasn't that expensive back then.
I don't turn up
Wait,
my
no.
PC because I'm
Yeah,
using a
wait.
Steam Deck.
Yeah, no,
That's what
I understand
I'm.
something. Like M2
Okay.
is
Ah, my.
fast.
Oh my effing
Okay,
god. Saint
Brandon, you know.
Tontas! Ah. We don't turn up the PC here because one, I'm using a Steam Deck. Two, two, and maybe this will surprise you. If it's on sleep mode, it costs less energy. Okay? It costs less energy when it's on sleep mode. So I don't know what's the hate there, but quite frankly, it's better not to turn off your PC. Just turn off the monitor. You're gonna save energy. But yeah, the CPU will not process much power if it's on sleep mode. That's why sleep mode it was invented. I don't like to go through the whole startup again. You know what? How pain up in the ass a startup is, ladies and gentlemen. Alam nyo gaano ka hirap? It's gonna load again. Sometimes it's gonna take too long upload. Tapos nun, okay? Pagkatapos nun, pagka-load mo, you have to enter your credentials again, and then there's gonna be startup apps. I know they can be disabled in the Windows Task Manager, but that's I don't even have a Windows Task Manager because I'm using a Steam Deck dock to my monitor. But I digress. That is how when I used to have a PC, I never turned it off. Okay, pretty much. Okay, that was stupid shit from Saint Tontas. Anyway, it's Friday, guys, and you know what that means. It's now time for our BMX bold review. So, as we see here in the counter at the top left, we have the Saint Tontas sub counter because if you watch this bod right here, okay, this bod that we are currently stalking at or staring at, he is losing subscriptions and he literally said it himself that subs don't matter. So out so just unsubscribe to him, okay? He won't have views. uh, he won't have views anymore if he has no subscribers. Just like me, I'm not having any views. So what's up with that? Okay? He doesn't know that. Does he know? Does he know? That's quite far fetched. Having subs make you go on the algorithm, which enables you to reach much more viewers. God, this is stupid. Okay, we are going to take a review of Quezong Puti. This is a BMX movie na pinagbibidahan ni na Apple Celso, ni Renoa Halili, oh, I miss her, at ni Anisa, Aya Portes. Yan. Parang Barbie Portes pero Aya. Well, yun. So what we have here is one of the I think I think it's I think it's a good movie. Quite frankly, it's a good movie. It's like a Gunnar bait movie. Okay? So ito ay pinag-ibida ni Apple Sales. So we've seen her in Scorpion Knights 4, which is very disappointing. Pero bumawi naman siya sa action dito sa Quezong Puti. Anong ibig ko sabihin bumawi siya sa action sa Quezong Puti? So, kung susumahin, ang performance ni Apple dito sa Quezon Puti, mas maganda. Miles better than what she displayed at Scorpio Knights 4. Look, you can all shit on Scorpio Knights 4 wherever you want, but in the end, it's still mas minarket ang Scorpion Knights 4, but Quezon Puti is a much better movie para sa akin. So ito ikwento ni Lena, isang vendor ng white cheese. So white cheese or Quezon Puti is made from Carabao milk. Okay? Kalabaw. I'm not sure if Carabaos are water buffaloes in other countries, pero we call it Carabao, Kalabaw. So, yun. So, hindi siya mabenta. She met a salesman na womanizer na si Manny na sa una pa lang ay may red flag na. Si Manny ay pinagbibidahan ni Van Allen Ong. Okay? At meron siyang kalaguyo, si Kim. Nilayasan siya ni Kim kasi pupunta daw siya sa Maynila or something. So, naghanap. So, doon pa lang may red flag na. Okay? Meron na siyang kalaguyo habang kinukort niya or parang pinoprospect niya itong si Lena. So si Manny, niligtas niya si Lena kay Eloy, played by Mark Dionisio, yung kalbo. Oo, yung kalbo, yung paborito nating kalbo. Kasi ginagahasan niya si Lena. Kasi may bayad daw ng utang or something. So niligtas ito ni Manny para ma-earn yung trust ni Lena. At dito nagkangkangan sila. Tapos, ang naisip ni Manny, para magkaroon ng mas malasang kesong puti, maligo sila sa gatas ng kalabaw. Tapos yung katas ng gatas na yon sa balat nila, yun yung gagawin kesong puti. I know it's disgusting, but may mga fetish ang mga tao, okay? We got different fetish. So, bumenta, naging sikat si Lena, okay? Then, we met Renoa Halili. Actually, na-meet na ni Lena si Renoa Halili sa pelikula, hindi lang siya pinangalanan, pero nagnakaw siya kasi ng Quezon Puti nung una nila pagkikita. Si Renoa Halili si Shena, isang pokpok. Okay? Tapos, tapos, ito na yung bagong target ni Manny, si Shena. So, naisip ni Manny na traidorin itong si Shena, ay traidorin niya si Lena in favor of Shena at nag-set up ng sariling Quezon Puti business itong si Shena, mas mura, mas may sales stock, mas may tangkangan nila ni Manny. At hindi alam ito dati ni Lena. Nung nalaman ni Lena dahil nag-send ng video si Shena kay Manny, nagalit si Lena, pero binawi ni Manny lahat ng pera niya, yung lahat ng kinita ni Lena sa kanya. Okay? So, paano binawi? So, naglayas. And then, Lena, nakipagkasundo kay Elroy, kasi si Elroy daw, iniispiyan niya, or parang tinignan niya tinignan niya si Lena tinignan niya si Manny na may kasama palang babae all along, okay? And then, proposal ni Lena, mag-threesome sila. So, nag-threesome sila. Hot stuff, okay? I think that's one of the best threesomes in Viva Max history. So, all of the sex scenes are really worth it. You know, isipin mo lang na may tamod na papasok dun sa Quezon Puti. Nakain ka ng tamod. uh, people have their fetishes. Okay? And I'm glad that they gave Apple more freedom here. She felt constricted to hand movements sa Scorpion Knights 4. Like, they gave her Sahara Bernales, who, for the fact, I know na hindi niya hayaan masak yung nipples niya. But we got here Rinoa Halili, we got here Van Allen Ong, they went all out, and I'm gonna go all in on the review. So, nilason ni Lena si Shena saka si Manny. Then, nagkasundo si Lena sa si Elroy na maghiwalay. Kinuha ni Elroy yung cellphone niya para magbagong buhay. Si Shena, I believe, hindi to pinakita sa hindi to pinakita sa dulo ng pelikula. May puno. Ang tingin ko, nakasabit doon si Shena sa si Manny. At binubuhusan niya ng gatas yon. Okay? Kasi, nung nagtitimpla si Lena, huling timpla ni Lena ng Quezon Puti, yung mas pinasarap daw. nakatingin siya sa bintana tapos may malaking puno doon. So tingin ko doon nakasabit si Manny sa si Shena. Doon niya ginagatasan yung bangkay nila mas lalagyan ng kesong puti. Okay? It's a weird fetish but it is what it is. Oh yeah. So, nung rating na tayo. Na ano tayo eh. Ano tayo sa katangahan ni Saint Tontas eh. Tangang putik. Okay. Kesong puti, I'm gonna give it the Gunner bait. One of the best, one of the best. One of the best I have ever seen. Okay? Best sex, best, best threesome so far in this year. Very high. Congrats, Apple. Nag-improve ka. Okay. So, di pa din magtatapos video ko. So, di pa dyan magtatapos. I want to talk about WrestleMania 41 night, both nights. So, nasa Skinny Mike's ako nun. Okay? Kung di nyo alam ang Skinny Mike's is a bar sa Bonifacio, Global City. Okay? It's Pilipinas. And I just want to shout out the Wrestling Podcast for their organizing the event. Sa mga nakasama ko yung dalawang Batanggenyo, si Andre, saka yung yung may speech impediment, sorry. Na lalaki na gumagawa ng promo who said that Ova Pemi is Goldberg 2.0. Shout out sa inyo. Okay. Wait. Yeah, I said it right. Sinabi niya, Ova Pemi is Goldberg 2.0. He must have forgotten Ryback. Okay? Nakalimutan niya si Ryback. Anyway, ayan, 96,930. Subs don't matter kayo. Huwag ka na mag-subbot. Huwag niyo na ito pag-subbotan si Saint Tontas. Hindi man daw nag-matter ang sub sa kanya eh. So, kahit isiro niyo na yan. Ayan nyo na. Okay, so April 28, Tuesday, may review tayo. It's gonna be Barurot. Barurot 2. Teka, pakita ko lang. Yan, Barurot 2. Wala na yung PNG tuber ko. Yan. Barurot 2. So, pinagbibidahan to ni Margaret Diaz. Abangan nyo na lang. Yan. So, Martes. Buti naman bold to. Kasi yung mga bagong pelikula ng Viva Max pag nasa Tuesday slot, hindi bold eh. As check-in sa Labor Day. Tulad dito, yung sabi ko, pasakali. Hindi to bold eh. Kaya sabi ko sa inyo, hindi to bold. Even though hindi si Dennis Esteban sa si Angelica Hart. Kasi isipin mo, Andres Mulak magbo-bold. Marco Gumabaw. Hindi ka nag-bold dyan nung tenement eh. Diba? Oh. Ayun. So, baka nyo review, April 28, Barurot 2. And then, May 1, check-in, Alia Raimundo. At sana mag-check-in kayo. Like nyo po yung video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon for more of your bold review dito sa Fridays with BMX. So, only on Harriet. So, peace.